So Georgina Onuoha, a Nigerian actress, I don't know if you know her, has come out to demand that Ned should step down from the Senate. Now, this is a woman that has been saying a lot about this Regina's marriage. She has been criticizing this marriage a lot, and even the first time when Regina had issues with Ned, that I don't know if she left Ned's house, but there was a time that they had a serious issue, and Ned was no longer she was no longer seen with Ned in public. Ned was now moving around with one of his other wives. Now she said a lot then, and I have that video on my phone, which I might play that video later for you guys to see. Now she has come out to demand that Ned should step down from the Senate over the allegations leveled against Ned by Regina, that he should step down to be investigated. Well, sorry to burst your bubbles, Regina, but Ned is a duly elected senator, is a duly elected member of the National Assembly of the Senate, so he cannot just step down except for very serious reasons. It's the people at the end of the day that will decide whether he gets to stay there or not. He was elected. He can only be recalled. It is the people that voted him in. He was voted that can decide whether he gets to stay there or not. You cannot just step down, especially over something like this. It doesn't work that way. Now she's saying to Regina, he said, Regina Daniels, you have said a lot, child. Now get a lawyer and plead your case. The senator has the right to defend himself equally, as he has made serious accusations against his young wife. What we are witnessing is yet another symptom of a failed system where power shields wrongdoing and justice is selectively applied. The alleged allegations against Senator Ned Nwoko by his estranged wife Regina are grave and deeply disturbing. They include claims of knacking of children, forceful entry, forced imprisonment, and enabling the use of substance. These are not family disputes. They are criminal allegations that must be investigated transparently and without bias. Senator Nwoko must step down immediately from his official position to allow for an independent and impartial investigation. The Nigerian Police Force, the Ministry of Justice, and human rights organizations, both local and international, must urgently intervene. Justice must not be for sale. Power must not be used as a weapon of oppression. The Nigerian government and its institutions are on trial before the eyes of the world. Justice must prevail. The victim deserves protection, not persecution. The truth must prevail. Now this is what Georgina is. Like I said, she has been a heavy critic of the union between Ned and Regina. Not just Ned and Regina. She has been criticizing the marriage of young girls, very young girls, to older men. People like Ned, the people that do something like this. I don't know if she has, maybe she nearly experienced it, or she has somebody close to her that has experienced it, but she has been taking this whole thing personal. Of all the celebrities in Nollywood that I know of, and even as I know, she's the only person that has been very vocal about this whole issue. Like, as if you hear her speak about it, you think she's Regina's sister. She takes the whole thing very personal, and she has been criticizing Ned and his marriage to Regina for a long time. And now she's asking that he steps down over this issue for proper investigation to be carried out. Well, like I said, Georgina, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Ned is a member of the Senate, and whether or not he's on trial, he will still remain a member of the Senate. This is quite a scandal, especially for a senator. But then again, this is Nigeria. You know how it goes here. If it were to be abroad, definitely it is the people that puts him there that will be clamoring for him to leave that place, to be the one making moves to remove him from there. But this is Nigeria. As far as he married her as an adult, officially there's a record that proves that, then Ned will definitely go. Not only will he go scot-free under the law, but even as a senator, we have not seen a member of House of Rep, was it not? Yeah, there was a video of one that time that attacked a girl physically on camera. He was just talking anyhow to people that he feels that he's better than in life. A senator from the north. The video is there. Was it Senator Abu? Yeah. He's still contesting. I think he was a member of House of Rep then. And now he's contesting to be a senator. It's one position that he's contesting for. So like I said, this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is where you always get to know that yes, the leaders are not just a product of this country. It is the people, the mindset. The mindset of the people. It's not like here. It's not like the mindset of the people abroad. If you heard in that phone call what somebody asked Ned, what his brother asked Ned, say Ned go fit open him mouth for London law court, for UK courts, talk say him don't slap Regina. Because he knows Ned no fit talk am. But Ned, out of anger, he was boasting and saying yes, saying go fit talk am. So that is the difference. The other day, a judge in the US resigned because she was caught urinating in public. She resigned. Why was she urinating in public? Yes, her health was in a very bad shape. So bad that she could not go to the bathroom to urinate, and she constituted public nuisance, and because of that she was caught on camera by a police officer, and at the end of the day she had to resign. If that were to be in Nigeria, what do you think will happen? Will a judge resign over something like that? I mean, top government officials, how many times did you ever hear them resign for Nigeria? So it is all about the people here. The kind eyes where we take the look marriage to minor for here. We take the look marrying minor for here. It's not the same eyes where then they use looking for there having a relationship with minor. The kind eyes will take the look say adult they inside a relationship with minor. No be the kind eyes where we take the look say adults they inside a relationship with minor. No be the same thing. Our own over is their level. Then they're on a very different level. If not for abroad, Ned for don't go since. If you no step down, the people will put on there, then go remove them. Because that's the Nigerian society for you.